grazing studies here in Moore Park. One's twice a day grazing study, and the second part of this talk, Mike Egan will give you an update on his spring cover grazing study. So in this study here we have a farm cover of 932. We started the second rotation on Sunday the 5th of April. Our grow rate at the moment is around 35 kilos, and we moved the demand up to 52 kilos here yesterday. These cows are up on 2 kilos of concentrate for the last 2 weeks. We've moved them back to a kilo as of yesterday, and we're allocating them about 17-18 kilos of grass. They're on 24 allocations and probably move to 36-hour allocations in the next couple of days. So basically we're opening up the cows. You can see behind me that the grazing residual is about 3.9. Where the pre-grazing yield is about 1700 kilos. So I suppose the options for us now is, get as much grass into these cows, and really out there at farm level, the key decision this week is when you're going to finish the first round, what's the pre-grazing yield going to be on those first paddocks in that first round. And we expect, given the rainfall we had on Sunday, huge growth this week.
My name is Michael Egan, and I'm just going to give you a quick update on the spring opening farm cover trial at the moment. Current growth rate is 39 kilos of dry matter per hectare. We have our demand set at 50 kilos. We have our stocking rate up to 3.2 cows per hectare, and our current farm cover is 770 kilos of dry matter per day. We're currently still on the first rotation. Today is the last day of the first rotation, and we're starting the second round first thing in the morning. We'll be on the start of the second round. Currently there's about 1400 kilos of dry matter, and they are growing about 50 kilos per day at the moment. We've decided to skip out of the end of the first round, so we're not going to finish all of the first rotation because we have enough grass back at the start of the second round. So there's about 10% of the first rotation that we're not going to finish. Currently there's about a cover of 1600 on that, so we're going to put fertiliser on it and close it for first cut silage. Suppose the cows at the moment are on 24-hour allocations. We have reduced our supplementation from 2 kilos to 1 kilo this week based on the farm cover and the growth rates that we have, and we will maintain those on 1 kilo for the next couple of weeks. We're on 24-hour allocations, and we'll probably move to 36 when we start the second round. I suppose the 5 key recommendations for you to take home is: number 1, walk your farm at the moment, see what your average farm cover is and see what you have, and make that assessment on when do you start the second round if you haven't already done, and do you skip out of the first round before you finish it. Number 2 is daily herbage allowance. Increase daily herbage allowance, move cows to 24 and 36-hour allocations that we've done here. Watch your residuals, and if you have to reduce supplementation, do so in order to maintain residuals at 4 centimetres. The 4th thing then is your silage. How much of your ground are you going to close for first cut silage? Set your demand high enough to match your growth, and finish the first round if you're not going to, or skip out the first round if you have enough grass. And I suppose the final thing then is your fertiliser. Have your fertiliser up to date? If you have a P allowance, spread 2 bags of 18-6-12 or protected urea in the form of 30 to 36 units.